This is a team that started out horrendously last year. This is a team that barely made the postseason last year. And I feel like the givens are, because, and I've even said this myself, because they did it last year with the starting pitching, they're going to do it again. That's not really that argument doesn't hold any water. That's not, just because Stearns figured it out last year with a pitching staff that nobody believed in, he's going to do it again. No, that's not a guarantee. Is Pete Alonso going to have a big year after 2 down years? Are we so sure that Pete Alonso going to have a big year? How about Brandon Nimmo? Is he going to be able to stay healthy and have a productive year? How about Vientos? Is he legit? So while those things can happen, I look at this Mets team and saying they actually need to go out there and prove it before we sit back and say, yeah, this can be a World Series contending team.
This Mets franchise right now is as healthy as I've seen it in a long time. Guarantees nothing this year.
Right.
But you look at this, Al, you've got the owner that everybody wanted that's spending money, the exact opposite of the Wilpons check. You've got a general manager who is young, who is innovative, who is ahead of the curve, who is very good at several very easy to identify things. You got Mendy, who's young and really good. You got the superstar, you got the co-star, and you've got some youth, and you've got a minor league system which was basically barren and bereft of any talent for a long time. So I know what you mean. I mean, you could make the case that the Mets were closer to being a non-playoff team than they were the World Series, but I strip it all the way, and I think when you look at the flaws of the other teams outside of the Dodgers, I think the Mets are right there. I think the Mets are going to be good.